Estudiando. 1, 2.
Hey everybody, this is Andrew from AndrewWinica.com giving you an exclusive first look at Touiteur. It's a Twitter app for Android, and I believe eventually it's going to be the best one available. It's made by the same person behind Beautiful Widgets, Foxy Ring, Level Up Studios. So I'm going to take a look at it now. The app is scheduled to come out on Tuesday or Wednesday, February 16th or 17th, but either way, this is an early look at a preview version of the app. What I love about Touiteur is the interface. It has a really great look. As you can see, it has like a little gradient for each post that comes up. It displays people's profile photos, and at the bottom you've got your function tabs, but it's not as large as some of the other apps might make it, and it has a good look as well. And what I really like in other apps, sometimes to access functions you've got to long press on a tweet, but with Touiteur, all you gotta do is click it once and a little drop down comes up and I can choose what I want to do. And if I don't see the main functions there, I press more and then I see the tab with all the other stuff I can do. So if it's just a quick reply or you want to access a link, you don't have to long press on something. You just tap it once and then tap once again to select what you want. And to access some of the features in Touiteur, I pressed the little tweets button and you saw the animation, and then I can choose what I'm going to do. So let's take a look at trends, and then it lists what the trends are. I'm going to choose Happy V-Day. Happy V-Day, everybody. Now it comes up. And I can browse through. I can see all the trending topics. If I click on something, I'll access the links, and I can access more the trending topic link or the people that this person was referring to. Then I can go back and let's say I want to check to a list view. I only want to see certain people, so I press list and I'm gonna go to what's the news coming from the carriers. Okay, and so here now I have it down to just a list of people who I have on my Twitter list, on my carriers list. And if I wanted to switch to another list, I just do the same and press tweets, and then it would come back up. Here it brings me back to my regular view. I can also view favorites, and I can do a new tweet, and you saw a little drop down. I can attach files from photos. I can upload from a gallery or from tweet photo, and I can also shrink links. So if I copy from the clipboard, I can shrink it and then send. I can type out links here. Like I mentioned, I really love the interface. You can also change the interface. You can switch from let me see. You can turn off gradient colors to have a flat background. I can increase the font size. I'm gonna do that now. You can change the color of links, and I'm gonna switch to the light theme. And I'm gonna turn off rounded pictures, and I'm gonna go back. Slide up, and now I have the light theme of Touiteur, and I can just go back to browsing, and I can look. When I get an @reply, I'm gonna see the little what's it called? Oh man, alternating colors right here in the background for someone who's replying to me. And for my own tweets, I have this little color in the background, and you can change that color as well. Okay, now let's say I'm browsing a lot. I'm going all the way at the bottom, and then I want to jump back to the top. I press menu, and it brings me back up to the top. It also remembers your position. So if I close the app and then come back in, let's say midway through right here, it's going to remember where I was and go back to that. And that's something I really like about Swift and a couple other Twitter apps, and Touiteur does the same. Oh, by the way, did I mention that it has multi-account support? Yeah, that's probably something you'd want to know. Also, when you enter your accounts, you can change the way it's viewed really quickly. You can add several accounts. I'm only going to add 2. When you go to your preferences, let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you long press on one of the accounts, it brings up a little color bar. So if you have a lot of accounts, so all you people that work in social media and you gotta manage like 4 or 5 accounts, you can color code them really easily. So you save it, so the next time you log in you can see it really quickly, and it'll help you look at it visually. Now when I go back to the home screen, I get a merge view of both AndrewWienicke.com and my personal account, Andrew Cam. If I want to switch views, all I have to do is press tweets and switch view, and then I switch to my personal account. And I can go through and I can check. There's some overlap because I follow some people twice on the same account, on both accounts I should say. And if I want to go back to just the Andrew Wienicke, I do Andrew Wienicke, and now I see only that. And then I can go back again and click view all to have my merge view once again. It's very convenient. And also when I'm tweeting, as you see, I'm logged into the Andrew Wienicke account right now, so if I do a new tweet, it would go from there. But I can press that and switch easily, and now I'm back in Andrew. So I'm going to type up those. You can also read someone's profile from Touiteur, so I'm going to do that right now. I click on someone, select more, and show profile. And if you want, you can also edit your own profile. So now I see who this person is, and it brings up their tweets in the timeline, and I can just go down and look through them. Now, if I press color, and let's say I do a little, let's say a funny color, and I put save. Alright, now let's go back to the home screen. Now all of a sudden you see that Maurice Garland has his own little color for all his tweets. So if there's someone important that I want to highlight on my timeline, all I have to do is select them, view their profile, and then change the color. So let's go back there one more time and see what else we can do. I'm gonna click show profile, and I can unfollow or block directly from here. I can direct message the person, or I can change their color back to clear, so it'll be back to the default mechanism. And as you see, once again, Maurice Garland's back to his standard color. Like I said earlier, at some point Touiteur is going to be the best Android Twitter app available. There are a couple of bugs in it right now. For instance, when I'm in a one account view, if I perform an action, it'll bring me back to the merge view automatically. I think there's a couple other bugs that I noticed before that's not pictured here, but like I said, this is a preview copy, so by the time you guys watch this, those issues will most likely be fixed. And as time goes by, the developer gets more feedback, gets more time to perfect the way the app performs. I really don't see how anything else on the market is going to compete with this. It's going to be better than SeesMic. It's going to be better than Tweedroid, Yap Yap. Whatever you're using, this will probably be better. If you're someone who likes interfaces, who likes multiple accounts. Now, if you're someone who just wants speed and a plain view or whatever, there might be something else out for you like Twicka or Twitteride. But as far as having all the features that you need for Twitter experience, having it wrapped up in a great package, I really think Touiteur is the best option available right now.